Alright guys, I got that new My Way, the Reborn Godyr, the Flame God My Way. It's the part 1 out of the 4-part series. I might come out with some other ones, and it's the 4.14 patch, and here are the runes. As you can see, I'm not running movement speed quints, I just wanted attack speed for maximum clearage, and of course 2109 because I run teleport in here, so I have the Summoner's Insight, the Runic Affinity, and all that good stuff. Alright baby, we back once a motherfucking again. I got that 4.14 Godyr, the Flame God, My Way, and of course we got the Pharrell fucking Kane going top lane. He's about to run it and lay it down. Now, we got a problem, guys. As you can see, we're playing against Nunu. You got to be on your game. You got to be on point when it comes to your buffs. Buffs need to be secured. Plus your Godyr. What am I going to do? What am I going to max? It's a lot different than the last one you saw. You know, when it comes to max instances, like I said, if the enemy team gets fed, then you have to go ahead and just max turtle unless you know what you're doing and you're not going to make stupid mistakes. Because one mistake can screw you over if you decide to max bear stance first instead of your turtle if you engage into these fights and get baited in by your team because they are feeding. Sometimes you got to feed and just wait until the mid and late game to try to carry the game. So let's watch this, and you're going to see a lot of mistakes just like the last game when I paused it and showed you when they tried to goon squad certain champions on my team, whether it's me or top or mid or seeing somebody overextended on my team and they tried to run at them. So let me go ahead and sip this OJ. Yum yum, good shit. Let's go. Yeah, I'm stopping. No more drinking soda, no more caffeine. Just cappuccinos. So I gotta drink that OJ. Cause it's time, guys. I'm about to be back on my boat. If you guys don't know, so what do you guys? If you guys are wondering what I'm running for runes and masteries, I am running. I'm running all attack speed, like all attack speed. I'm pretty sure I don't have any points in. Hold on. No. I don't have moves. I don't have movement speed quints. I have 21. Was it? I don't know if I got. Yeah, I think I got Runic Affinity. So I'm 2109. Yeah, because I have teleport. So yeah, okay. Because I like completely switched it up. I started Tiger right here. I have 27 attack speed on my runes and masteries. Why? Because I decided to go max my Q just so I can have that attack speed and shit all over this jungle. Now, I think I made a mistake here. Nunu dropped the ward in here, and the ward's about to drop down, and I put that in there. I put that ward there, and you see Nunu's like, okay, so why isn't he coming for my shit? So he's chilling. He's looking around. I come over here and flame it. I'm bringing it down right now. Running around. Where is he? Looking. I see him. I'm on the ward right now. I'm going to go ahead and flame it, and he failed, so he could not get to it. He did have smite, but he just couldn't get close to outsmite me. So boom. Now what does that do for Nunu? Nunu ballsy. I don't know why he just didn't come in for my shit. He hasn't even done his red buff. So like he's doing jack shit right now. He just picked up his blue. He did this camp and waited for me to go over my blue. So he pretty much just gave me free buffs when he could have just went in there. But if he would have went in there, I had vision. That's why I didn't want to start it. Because I know Nunu's going to come for my shit. So right there equals Madrids. I don't care about anything else. I got Madrids right now. I had to pick up my double buffs. I would have liked to just pick up my my blue buff and clear everything besides my red, then pour it in onto the top tower, then do my red buff, and then go to my raids, back to my wolves, back to my my white camp, back up to doubles, and run it all the way back down and keep doing the rotation so I can complete the flare. I said I was going to go Elder Lizard this game. Why? Because Nunu, unless I see an opportunity, well, no, unless he lets me farm, and I have a lot of stacks around the 10-minute mark. If I have 25 stacks at the 10-minute mark, then I'm going to go for it. If I'm not going to get counter jungle, then guess what? I'm good to go. So I'm just going to get the flare and just go Godyr. Now, let's go ahead and speed it up. The only bad thing, well, it's not a bad thing. When you get the flare completed, you get stacks, you just shit on, like, when you start split pushing, you shit on minions easy. But when you max Phoenix first, it's even, the clear times is just fucking bullshit. It's just like having a IE with flames on it, and it just shits all over jungle and creeps. Alright, so we go back. I pick up the Madstone. We got that back into the jungle. As you can see, I got 13 stacks at the almost 7-minute mark, and that's really, really good. So raid spawn back up. I'm at 15 right now, 14 right now. About to be at 15. My blue comes up. 1, 2. Later, bitch. Thank you, Zero Rap. He pinged it. He knew something was going down, so I dropped that disrespect. Call out Young Walrus. And voila. Now, there you go. Now, Nunu wasting his time trying to come over there. Doesn't get any of my buffs. I secured my third buff. Now I got my red buff about to spawn. And I got the timers. I know what it, when it's going to spawn. So I'm clearing this. So that's going to be 18. Now I'm like, oh my god. So I have 18 stacks. So I think I am going to go flare. Nunu comes in my shit. Has to get out of my shit. And I'm looking around. I'm going to wait. It spawns. And he can't do anything. When it comes to protecting my jungle, I'm really good at that. Of course, I may be good at that. Oh, I decided to port over here. He takes that camp. He's like, man, how did the deer get all the way from top to bot? So he cleared that. Whoop-de-fucking-do. 1 stack. Don't care. Boom. 22. Back to 23. I look at the score right now. It's 1. Now I was pinging the shit out of my team. All Jenna had to do, all Jenna had to do is go over there when I started pinging at that, like right around here. And if she would have went over here, it's only Nunu by himself. We see everybody in their lanes. She could have went over here, stopped them, teleported, flipped them, auto-attacked them. Dragon would have finished them off. Didn't do it. And as you can see, Nunu has the flash. He flashes out. We get the flash. Whoop-de-doo. I get this stack right here. And I said, okay, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and get 24, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my Madrits and probably get my boots if I have enough gold to pick it up. And I do have enough for my Wriggles. Or did I say Madrits? Wriggles. And my boots. Next item will definitely probably be Mercs. So right here is 27. And there's 28. 29. Look at Nunu dropping that ward. Protecting my jungle. Definitely got to buy wards. Now what is he going to do since I have Wriggles and I have my totem? He's not going to be able to take shit. So there we go. I have teleport up now too, which is really well. I survived the jungle with my flare being completed. 82 CS to 42 on Nunu. He picked up a dragon. He bought Mobo, so that Mobo is going to put him behind because he is not helping anybody on his team right now, not snowballing or pressuring the map since he's playing against an AFK jungler. So I got lucky. My team played it smart knowing that I'm not going to gank. Now, a lot of times when I play the Godyr, my teams just go full fucking retard and end up fighting and just doing some stupid shit when they should just chill. And they know that, and it's just, I understand. Some people might get bored and just go fucking ham. And if they do that, that's their fault. They're just making the game harder. So, the God has been born, reborn. There it is right now. 4 stacks. I look around. I see the cane. They're diving top. We look. I don't have a ward, so I would have put that ward in there. Ward's almost up, so try to get the stun. The ice ball is slowing me down a little bit. What did he max out? He maxed his consume. There it is. There's the wither. I'm going to drop the dot and then the flame, too. And boom, we get that kill. And that's a stack right there, guys. I repeat, that's 5 stacks right now. That's really a dying. That's teleport being up. That's Mercs probably, if I have enough for it. That's Mercs and distortions. Mercs and distortions with my telly up, I can just pretty much port onto this turret. And guess what? With Summoner's Insight and distortion, that's 30%, cooldown on my telly. And of course, a little flash. So that's going to be up in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Think about it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And when you have Summoner's Insight and distortions on your ghost, that's actually a 2-minute cooldown, but it actually feels like a minute. They did nerf the distortions and drop it down and added the move speed when you poured in or hit ghost, or ghost they gave you 40. It used to be 25%, so it was 35% total. So it's actually a little higher than 2 minutes, but it just feels like a minute on your ghost, and it feels about 2 minutes on your teleport. So it's just next level broken. When you're able to survive, you see teleport. But when you don't farm this hard, like every single game, just watch my CS as this game goes on. You're like, god damn, man, how do you farm so well? It's all about, of course, knowing what to do with that farm later on. Knowing that my bot lane has been taken out, but Draven just can't afford to do anything stupid. And it's almost time for me to take over this lane. I don't care about my mid turret going down. It is very important. I do tell you it's very important, but I know what to do. So Dragon's up right now. I'm looking around. I don't know if I die here. I wanted to go in, but I failed to realize that I have 5 points in bear stance right now because I decided to go for the move speed build. So there's a fight going down. I took too much damage, so I'm like, I can't go in. If I go in, I'm going to get death marked, ignite, and I die instantly. So I had to sit here and watch this. So SirhcEz was probably better off going top. We should have let them have dragon, and that would have gained us, probably more stacks on the cane, some tower damage on that. What are they going to decide to do after this? They have an option. They could actually do Baron right here. Don't know why they didn't do Baron right here. With Nunu Max and Q, I would have picked up Baron right now. I'm picking the shit out of it right now. I'm like, yo, man, they're on it. I don't have vision of Nunu right now. So, they decide not to do it. Now, I'm, like, pinging the shit out of it. But still doing that camp because I know it's not going to take him that long. So, there's the death mark being dropped. Nope, being popped. Nope, he survives that barely. So, back to stacking. Now, I'm at 13 stacks right now. Aurelia show top. Okay, it's a false alarm, guys. We're good to go. You got to be very careful when you play against Nunus. They want to do Baron at 15 to 16 minutes. Well, lower elos, they probably can't do that because, you know, they're not, they don't know what they're doing all the time, or they just don't know everything about the game or when they can do it with ease. Me, I know when to do it. So I see Nunu over here. I've pretty much just protected all, you know, everything in my jungle, secured everything, so I'm good to go. Now, from here on out, it's all about stacking. I maxed bear stance, like I said, first because I wanted to just cover ground. You know, when you max one stance, it's 37 mana or 35 mana on UDYR for each stance. So you're going to be able to, especially with bear stance, you're going to be able to cover plays. At 4, it's 38. At 2, it's 44. So, you know, that's why you won't see me max, like, spamming Phoenix. If you're spamming one ability with 1 point on it, it just drains the shit out of you, especially early game. But at this point, when I have blue buff, not so much, of course. Especially with Mad Sound, not so much. So it's not a big worry, but you never know what's going to happen. You need that mana, especially if you're trying to split push. You got to keep that up just in case the enemy team tries to do something to your team by pressuring and trying to siege down a turret, seeing that you're bot lane. But I do have teleport, and I have the distortion, so I can port in onto turrets. So here we got something going down. We got a little skirmish. We got the Kane top lane fighting. ALLLLLL drops the Kane. Oh, you guys want to watch this shit? Alright, so let's see. Let's watch it. So we got the Kane top lane. SirhcEz. We're going to get that spectac cam coming in. Looks like Aurelia wanted the piece. There it goes. That's a Spirit Fire reducing that armor. Aurelia slides through. Seeing ALLLLL's coming. Drake going to get the stun. And of course, the Super Saiyan. We got the Kane dropping it down. As you can see, there's the Wither on the move. Moves like, oh my god, what is, oh my god, and then the stakes were made, the Spirit Fire, the Kane, there's the pull, and the pull's not going to be enough. He auto attacks, gets a little bit of life still. The siege coming down bot lane. Now right here is you know, decisions you have to make. Now when I look at this absolutely makes no sense to me. So right here, 1 2 3, 2 people dead, I am going to ping Baron. It's the obvious thing to do. When you ping Baron, you're going to draw these guys out. So let's watch what happens. So seeing they're all down there, the Kane doesn't have his ulti. I think he has teleport up, so I decided to push mid. They're looping around. They're stopping him. No, I decided to take mid here. I think there's another call I make. So right there, I get a free tower. This right here, it's like, what the fuck? You know that I'm pushing. This is the last person you just want farming mid like this. You know, you see 3 people bottom. What do people usually do? Oh my god, I gotta help my team. No. Don't help your team, man. Pressure the map. I just took a tower, got 2 free waves, or 1 free wave mid. Got another stack here. And then, this is when I looked at him bot lane. Oh, I see Aurelia top. And as you can see, Aurelia, what's up, baby? Boom, stun. Kane, drop the dot, walk ahead. She tries to do her little Q out of there. Did not work. I think the Kane goes back, Telly's in, and it looks like Nunu's going to back. He's kind of low. And they're diving pretty hard right here. So they're diving over here. Now, they're not getting anything out of this. They're not getting anything out of this. So it looks like Lebron's going to have to suicide. There's the homie guards, Spirit Fire, boom. He's going to die to Janna. But guess what? These guys are low. This guy is low. And they don't get anything out of that dive. So that's really bad for them because that only stalls the game out for us. And, you know, we get to pretty much just, you know, reapply that pressure on the map and regain some of that map control if we lost any of it. But, you know, with the champions we're playing, we really don't care about that because we're just going to force it on them anyway because that's what I do. I pressure the fucking map. And as you can see, even though I don't have 5 points in Phoenix, I'm still able to clear with ease, having that extra damage, 24 stacks, and of course the dot onto the minion will be enough. So, but yeah, Phoenix would have just melted this wave easily, but I'm still pretty much one shot with the little HP gone. And then item builds, guys. Let's check out the items. Let's check out the what I maxed first. I decided to leave Tiger at 4 points and then Turtle at Max Turtle second. Well, split in it, more like it, because I did max Tiger second, but almost maxed it. I left it at 4 and then started maxing Turtle because of the tank, so I'm able to hold the gates. Knowing that the Kane is doing pretty good top lane, it's pretty much pointless trying to get greedy for that damage. There's no need to, because I'm not the only person on the team trying to open the gates. And the Kane, the master of the Kane, he's top lane, he's 4-1. Stacks on him right now, let's take a look. He's got 500 stacks, 23 minutes in this motherfucking game. So, I mean, it's a lot of stacks to fuck with. And there's the Wither, there's the Spear Fire. Ray Allen gonna wave clear, which is perfect. Now, with them not taking this turret and putting this much damage onto this turret, what does that mean? That means that 5 people showing in one lane is pretty fucking stupid, because I could have been bot lane pushing this out if I had teleport up and boom, freeform. So let's see what I do here. So we're gonna look around. You might see me run mid. Seeing that there's nothing they're gonna get out of this, I'm gonna go ahead and farm this. I look at and see Nunu off to the side. They can take that. Clear that. They're gonna push mid here. They're gonna try to siege down mid, which is a bad call for them. They could go bottom, seeing that the wave's pushing, but that's very dumb too, because they're going for an inner turret. Is an inner turret worth right now when you're playing against somebody that's scaling into a monster? Somebody, the Godyr, the flame god, that's, or no, this is the dot Godyr. I gotta find a new name for that one. As you can see, I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottom Zed coming in. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and then we forced the telly. Oh my god, watch this shit. Oh my, I reapply that dot. That's 4 points in dot. What do you call it? The dot fucking killed his ass instantly. He took that Wither, he took that bear stance, he took the dot, plus DK raining down. Now we're controlling him, killing Zed. Zed being 4-1, us getting a bonus gold from that, splitting that shit, equals more time to regain control and apply pressure onto the map and putting these guys where they need to be, which is behind their turret. We're going to walk right up to this and just tank this. Zed's still dead. Now, these guys are kind of low. There's nothing they can do about this. This is when Nunu falls off. Nunu made a big mistake, and that's pretty much sieging that bot lane. Nobody should be trying to control Nunu, and the calls that you make got to be on point, because if they're not on point, this is what's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and take this turret. We look. Okay, here, Janna should have ulted. Don't understand why Janna didn't ult right here. She's scared. She sees the Nunu ult. She should have ulted. She doesn't ulti. She doesn't even tell tornado, or there it is. Oh, the late tornado when Nunu. Why didn't you drop the tornado? What do you call it? So right here, I need it back. There's pointless for me to stand around because they might try to do Baron on us. But the build that I decided to go is, of course, I picked up the distortions first after, you know, flare being completed, Madstone in the boot. So yeah, got the Mercs distortion upgrade, and then picked up a giant spell and a warden's meld because some people were fed on the other team. And things went well. I decided to go Phage to start working on that. I'll probably finish my Randuin, so I have an open slot to finish that other item. So the Kane going down, seeing that blue is up, they decided to siege bot lane right now. Like, this makes absolutely no sense, because they're going to siege this down. They're going to try to go for the next one. So I think I poured in here and try to save this turret. So in this right here, we just got to stop them. They're coming in. Ray Allen drops it. There's the Fury of the Sands from the Kane. And there's support in here just to back them up. As soon as I pour, this is the respect. This is the respect from the Kane deer. All I had to do is that. Look at this. They all run. They all run. You know, they dipset it. Oh, fuck, man. What did I just do? Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that, man. How do I fix it? How do I reset this? Oh, no. So, it looks like, guys, I'm going to have to reopen this program. Fuck my life.